Okay, listen. For one, misdialed. I forget. Whoa. Stop listening to my own voice here. One, yes, I know it's Tuesday, but two, I'm working on it. We're gonna fix it. It's not Sundays with Shadow. It's I guess, I don't know, Tuesdays with Shadow. How about that? We're not playing Minecraft, or we're not playing Town of Salem, playing Minecraft. I just want to do a chill stream, kind of get back into the gist of streaming, and then we get everything sorted out. And I guess, let's see, figure out what Omega was saying. Yeah, we'll see. People want to join, then we'll let them join. How does that work again? Didn't send anything. Can you believe that? Discord. Oh wait, hold on. No, it helps if that's turned off. Okay, cool. Getting a few things sorted out. Yeah, it is full desktop capture because fun fact, as you can see right here, this is a completely different computer. Like, not the same computer at all. You can see down here, Windows 10, and then I will swap back over to this, Windows 11. So yeah, I'll put it in full screen, don't worry. At some point. I think that's you, Laura. Let's not forget who constantly kept on losing at Hunger Games. Wasn't me. That was you. No, it was you. I'll go to this. Let's see. VPS. Okay, well, I guess for now, we'll just not worry too much about it. About doing, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Cool. We are full screen now. Oh my god. What is going on? Everything's broke. I don't know why things are zooming in and out. Full zooming. Alright, FPS seems to be fine. And yeah, that's basically it. Cool. Also, yeah, welcome to my pig-infested house. I don't know why there's pigs in my house, but there are. So, I'm gonna give you kind of like a brief rundown. I've already like did a little bit of the mod pack, like starting off, because I wasn't originally intending to stream it. When you push a pig in a water hole, I mean, I guess. Come on, pig. All right. How about I push it off the side of my building? Just like so. Oh. Hey, look, I pushed a pig in a water hole over there for you. You're welcome. Let me do everything. Oh my god. New tetrahedrite. I think what I need right now is iron. All right, I'll give you a rundown of what all is going on with the mod pack here once I set all this stuff up. Do I have more coal? Okay, cool. Excellent. And yeah. So essentially the whole idea of the mod pack is you have all I don't think they have learned how to fly. But the idea of the mod pack is you're running through a ton of tech, right? And you start off, you know, it's just a bunch of like kind of explainers of like the mod pack and all that sorts of stuff. I haven't gotten that far in the quest book itself. All of this stuff is just giving you information about the mod pack itself and telling you like, oh hey, there's coins. Also, they haven't changed them from Omni coins, but I'm sure they'll do that at some point. That's a lot of renaming of things. But essentially, it starts off, you know, you have to get iron as you usually do, but you can re-smelt iron to get wrought iron, which can be used for tools, machines, and all that sorts of stuff. What's up, Space Cowboy? It's been a while. I've missed you, homie. I think you'll be glad to hear that I'm gonna have a regular schedule now. We actually have time to stream. But essentially, it just runs through. We're gonna do a couple of quests today. I don't know how far we're gonna get. It's like some of this stuff is pretty complex in order to do, but you can make tools out of it, like hammers, files. You'll see me using them as I'm moving through and making these tools and stuff. And then it's asking you to get more materials because you know, you'll need all of this stuff, like literally all of it. I guess I picked up an anvil at some point. And by guess, I mean, like, I focus on picking up anvils that I see. You have a biopsy? Like, of what? Like, a colonoscopy? Or what kind of biopsy are we talking about if there's multiple different versions of them? I feel like stomach biopsies and intestine biopsies, right? And like colon, or not autopsies, biopsies. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting some vaccines tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, yeah, let's hope that that's not cancer. I think so long as they're not like asymmetrical or large, you should be pretty decent. I would still get it checked out. All right, so also there's also better furnaces. And then, yeah, so let me think here. I think right now we're gonna get some conduit binder. While I'm kind of just chilling out, running around, because that's gonna be really useful for getting tools and stuff. Or not tools, but conduits. Then I can make my power lines. Ooh, I also need that for... Okay, a couple of things that I need to get sorted out. I guess I'll just keep these here. Crafting stations. Things that I do in large quantities, I'll craft right here. Let me think about what I want to do now. Am I able to make the... I have to make the infinite water thing. I was about to say, can I make the steam dynamo now? I guess I can make 2 buckets. And I'll kind of show you how things work. So I have the hammer in my inventory. The hammer is the first thing that you can make. It's literally just ingots right here. And it doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't have to be neodymium. There's a bunch of different materials you can use. Like here you go, wrought iron. So you can make tools of different stuff. But you just take a hammer and a couple of plates, boom. Or a couple of ingots, boom, you make plates. Then I can make buckets like so with the hammer. Pretty nice. And then this can be used to make an infinite water source. I hope that I keep my buckets, because if I don't, then I'm going to be a little sad. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I don't think your skin should do that. Also, I don't know why this hasn't grown at all. So, let me get these. I have a couple of books, so that's pretty good. I also wanted to make... I guess I'll just, I'll go up here and do a little bit of crafting before I go, because I want to make the infinite water thing first. Also, I really love these buildings. There's another one. Can I see it from here? I think, yeah, there's one right there. And I'm going to eventually build over to that one, and then we'll, like, claim that as part of our building, I guess. But I think this is definitely not going to be enough space. And I can use the lower floor for stuff. Maybe for, like, the bigger machines, like the blast furnaces and stuff, or whatever. My thumb. Need a little sharp pain there. Not supposed to do that, thumb. So yeah, we get a couple of iron plates here. And we get the infinite water source bucket here. Boom. There we go. So we'll throw that into there for the time being. I'll keep on holding on to this stuff, and I will get some sticks so I can make an excavator, which is a better shovel. And there we go. Not bad. Congrats. Yeah, congrats on the proposal. Hope things work out for you. Are you from the US? I'm gonna say, like, not in, like, a kind of, like, not really, like, an intimidation thing. I guess that wouldn't really be, like, the best way of explaining it. Like, kind of a, yeah. It's more of like a shock factor, I would say, if you're going from the US to Europe, because there's so much stuff that's different. And, like, that's the bad thing that people don't understand when they're comparing Europe to, you know, the US, is, like, Europe is super condensed, and, like, everyone lives super close together, right? But for example, like, I, in my day-to-day life, would go an hour just to go to work. So it's definitely a different living experience compared to the US if you go to Europe. A lot more condensed. There's different things, like, I guess, like, more taxes too, to a degree, depending on where you're at. Pay taxes for, like, dumb reasons on things. At least from things that I've read, you know, there can be some pretty dumb taxes. But, you know, I'm an American. I hate me some taxes. Oh yeah, if you live in Oregon, then you're already basically living in Europe. I think you're good. No need to worry. Just completely disregard everything that I've said, except for the distance factor. Yeah, that, and I guess, I don't know the population of Oregon off the top of my head, but I'm assuming it's one of the larger ones, especially if you live in, like, the Portland area. like population-wise. Portland has, like, literally the entire city of Portland, the entire city of Portland is like a quarter, or not a quarter, my brain is not working. The entire city of Portland is literally half the population of the entire state of Oregon. That's kind of, that's like the whole aspect behind like the whole push for like Greater Idaho, I think is what it was called. Because I mean, like, they have a super majority in the state, so whatever Portland says goes, you know. Which I mean, kind of a weird situation because it isn't necessarily like secession from the union or anything like that. It's literally just reallocation of everything, different like representatives and stuff, different districts. Yeah, same thing with California too. California isn't too exactly happy about it, or like not California, like Northern California. So people are kind of fed up by it. I mean, understandably so. People weren't representing me like the way that I wanted to be represented. I would be mad. But I don't know. That's literally just the American in me, I guess. That's like the whole thing about Americans, right? Like, we're all about like the freedoms and stuff. But I don't know, I guess that's kind of part of the reason why people are moving to like here where I live, you know, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, all those states. Because I mean, it's just not that great of a living situation. I feel bad for people like that. They're kind of stuck in the situation that they're at. You hated Texas? I mean, honestly, like, it just depends on where you go. It's like, I think Texas, it gets more sketchy, like, the further down south in the state that you get. Because, I don't know, it's just kind of like a hard way of, like, explaining it. But it just feels like there's a lot more crime in that area. It's kind of like they don't really put too much money down there, like, so the infrastructure is really bad. But I mean, I guess you have the coastal regions. Yeah, it's mostly like it's funny. But yeah, no, it's different place. I personally wouldn't want to live in Texas, but I mean, you know, more power to him. But that's from the Midwestern from me. All right, so I got a little bit of conduit binder now. And I guess I'll just throw the clay in here. Can I actually... Okay, yeah, I'll just craft some of this into clay blocks. That way it uses less resources. I mean, realistically, it just depends on where you go. Because, I mean, a lot of people that I know here really just don't care too much. Just so long as, oh, you're trying to load it right now? See, the problem is I don't know how to start a server just yet. And I could try Turnos. Oh, I'll have to. Give me one second. Why does this make my computer just like die? Let's turn full screen off. Oh, okay. My Minecraft just oh, never mind. It didn't crash. I'm playing Nomi Factory, and I'm playing the dev branch right now, so it's a little bit difficulty trying to set up. I have no idea. It's part of Windows 11, I guess. Is it like if I Alt Tab or something? Oh, not if I Alt Tab. Hold on. What if I Alt Tab out here? Nope. I guess it's Don't worry about me. I just sneezed. Quickest reaction I've had in my entire life. All right, now let me go to Aeternos really quick. Can I add in custom things to Aeternos? Oh no, I don't remember what my login is. Wait, no, I'm signed in with Google, right? I don't really think it matters too much. That's a really sketch. That was a super duper sketch. Oh my god. I don't like that ad. All right, there we go. And then I will create this. Oh man. Okie dokie. I love the pop-up that shows because I keep on because I have ad blocker on. How to import custom mod packs into Aeternos. There we go. Yeah, it seems like a lot of work. Oh, no, so I'm gonna give you like the whole rundown of this, actually. So there's like a whole like lore behind Nomi Factory. So, okay, announcements. So essentially, this is the Omni Factory Discord, right? There was Exa. This was the guy that was making Omni Factory 1.2.2. Yeah. If it's not available on the launcher. It's on CurseForge though, but it's only available for what's it called? Let me think. My brain just turned off. It's available on CurseForge, but only 1.2.2 Redux for Nomi Factory is available. So essentially, the rundown is Exa, and there were a couple of other devs that were working on Omni Factory. They kind of got in a dispute with the actual creator, Damien, and they went like back and forth, and eventually Exa decided, and the rest of the team. Yeah, I don't know if you can, but essentially the rest of the team that were working on 1.2.2, like the latest version of Omni Factory, they decided that it was their work, and they were just like, all right, we're taking our work over here. That helps just a little bit. Yeah, so they took over and they renamed it as Nomi Factory, and it's how it is, I guess. Yeah, it was a little bit of modded, well, a little bit of modded Minecraft drama. I mean, things happen though. All right, so I got some conduits. That's pretty nice. I also have to get these ones, so I just need a little bit of glass. I have sand. I do. I'm gonna take this whole thing because I know I'm gonna need glass in the future. Oh yeah, this stuff can get pretty confusing. If you're a modded Minecraft newbie, I probably wouldn't suggest it. But I mean, if you like really like kind of Factorio based games, or like, you know, games similar, then you know, you'll probably enjoy this one. Oh man, is it? Do I even want to look? And I guess I have to. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the steam dynamo. Save that. What did these take? Is it cables? Oh, it's rods. Okay, all right. It isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I forgot what it was. I will. All right. So these are how you. This is how you make rods, by the way. Just a file, and boom, there you go. Turn them into rods. So then we do this for the magical stuff called the redstone conductance coils, and we combine those with this to make an excitation coil, and we'll eventually use that to make a steam dynamo, which is our first power. I also need a little bit. I didn't think this through that much. I need double compressed. I need a lot of sand, is basically what I'm about to say here. So maybe smelting all of that glass wasn't exactly the biggest of brain plays, but you know, we'll figure something out. We got that. Also, I want to take these. Or any extra quartz? Yeah, I'll take the extra quartz. We can get more of it later. I'm not too pressed about it. Okay, well, I mean, this is kind of similar to Tekkit, where like it's forget the actual like the mod Industrial Craft. So if you remember Industrial Craft, this mod pack kind of plays out similarly to that, or like the mods in this play similarly to that. You don't have the power of Project, whatever it was, Project E. You don't have Project E in this, so you can't just like mine things and get infinite diamonds that way. There is a way of doing that, but yeah, it's pretty similar. Oh yeah. The good old times was 1.7. Those were some pretty good mod packs. Oh man. Whoops. So do that. I just realized I can't get out of here. Actually, I can. Well, the problem here is that there's a gigantic hole in my base. Right there. Don't necessarily care right now, but I know. I remember playing beta 1.7. That was the golden times. Food was just introduced to the game. So we're all almost caught up in terms of, you know what, I can really just, I don't know if I want to do that yet. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. False Enderman. Pretty accurate considering I'm playing a modded Minecraft playthrough. I mean, I guess I don't know why I called it a playthrough. I don't know why it like makes my screens freeze up like that. Been experiencing a lot of problems with like full screen lately, I guess. Also, I am going to I still remember. I remember when zombies used to still drop feathers. I don't know why they dropped feathers to begin with, but it was a thing. What was I needing? Oh yeah, sand. All right. I'm gonna run around a little bit and try to find a pocket of sand. Also, yeah, I know I'm breaking through glass and stuff, but like, frankly, I don't care if glass is here. Oh, there's already a hole. There's already a hole in that one. Ooh, here's some sand, but I want to ruin that. I actually just walked in a gigantic circle. I'd like to point that out. I'll have to fix this place up too if I'm wanting to expand out to it. Is this an? I was about to say, is this another one of these buildings? I really like these ones. Or there's another type of building that I enjoy as well. Okay, so that is, I don't know. I guess going south would be the way. I mean, I can host a server. It's not really that complicated. I'm pretty familiarized with it. The only problem is that it would be a LAN network. And plus, it would like literally be my IP. You know, kind of like to have some privacies. I also would like to point out that if you're looking at the map, where that lava is, that's where my, that's where my, oh my god, that's where I started. I went in like one gigantic circle. Ooh, got some dark steel boots. I'll take the bones too, because that'll be useful. Can I climb up this? I can. But I can just hop through. Get rid of those. Nice. I got the feather falling one. Get some more rubber trees too on my way. I don't know why I'm doing that. And waste of space to a degree. So I think the problem is there isn't too much plains slash like forest biomes here. It is, yeah, it's called Nomi Factory. Pretty fun mod pack. I'd suggest you try it out if you enjoy modded Minecraft. But I'll probably be doing a YouTube series of this. So the people who are here watching the stream, you'll be the first to know. Let's see. I just need to find some sand. Can I have just a tiny bit of sand? I also like getting the brewing stands because that gives you, oh, space. I get rid of. I actually like literally can't get. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, go back to the base. And I actually know that. Oh, wait, there we go. Yes. Put that into there, too. That doesn't really matter too much, but it is what it is. It's empowered 2 in travel. Travel's really good, but I don't have power to power that yet. I'll just go back to my home really quick. Actually, you know what? Flash home. That's why I have that. Saves time. Oh, you know, don't worry about it. I forgot that I have to change the title of my stream and stuff. What's that? I can't expand out on that yet. I would need more quartz. All this stuff for the time being. Yeah, I am actually just streaming on a Sunday right now. Just get better at calendars, I guess. Something like that. I guess I'll just put my boots away in here. Alright. I'm gonna make another shovel. That shovel is pretty close to being broken. Right. Get that going, and how much power do I have left in that? About a quarter of it. I can just fall all the way down here, not take any fall damage because I love these boots. How much did that take? It took only 1,000. So let's think. I need to go back over this direction and then kind of explore. I guess I could go this way, right? Where's the one forest over here? Oh yeah, they're gears and stars. You never seen that in Minecraft before? It's the new update. Yeah, that stuff won't like go into play later or until later on. I'll kind of like explain things as I go. Right now I just need sand. I know there's sand literally right here, but I want to find like a sand dune. It has lots of sand. There's a particular reason for that. Right, well, this is still the mountain. Yeah, that's a mountaintop up here. Yeah, I need sand so I can have snad. Still like the mountaintop area. Oh, I know. I kind of messed up. I should have made a home scene or a home thing for my mine shaft. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where it is. I went mining in it, but okay, wait, no, I didn't mark the redstone. Yeah, that's a problem. This is also a problem. This is super annoying. These boots are good, but also are like awful at the same time. Or just get boots like that. I need to find chests like right here. I think I saw one in here. Oh, that's a wood platform, a wood pressure plate. There we go. Knew I'd think of it at some points. I also like these buildings. Those buildings are pretty good. Oh, and I found more good stuff over here. So I just need to find, like, basically, like, all the playthroughs I've done of this, I've found just, like, gigantic, like, sand dunes. I want to do that, like, right now. At some point, I'll have infinite sand and infinite clay and all that sorts of stuff. No, it's definitely the newest update, 1.69. Yeah. You just missed out on a couple of updates, I guess. Yeah, 1.69. You haven't played it yet? There goes my excavator. Unfortunate. I mean, hey, don't let me stop you from going to the gym. They're all just like small updates, you know, small little content updates, adding like 1 or 2 items per update. Just like the excavator, you know. Also, they added the ender, you know, that you could get in the end, like the new best sword. Like, watch this. See this? See that squid? Like, he's not dead, but yeah, now he doesn't drop anything. But look at that! I got an ink sac right into my inventory. That's a full-on yoink right there. It's all good. Take care of yourself. Doing workout stuff is always good. I say as like I literally haven't had the time to go to the gym in like the past like 2 years. Oh, so that's one of like the structures, part of the like the world gen. There we go. And that ends up going to what's it called? Just a railway or railway. Man, things are gonna be pretty exciting. I'm here tomorrow. There's 1, more videos, 2, probably another stream, and 3, yeah. Why does it feel like my stream's laggy? Does it feel like the stream, like the FPS is bad on the game? Actually, I'm not gonna tab out. Hey, just let me know if the stream feels a little bit laggy. Oh, okay, so, the way that this works, I'm playing modded Minecraft. So, this is an excavator shovel. It mines in a 3x3. So you can see like right there, it mines in a circle around the block that you select. But if you hold shift, you know, you sneak while you're mining, it'll only break 1. So it has multi-use. That's why, you know, you'll see me sneak every now and then. So I'll be ending up uploading a series of this, by the way, Moose. So this is just me kind of like warming up again to the mod pack, kind of remembering some things, kind of calculating the best way of going about things. All that sorts of stuff. Oh, my boots have ran out of power already. Can you imagine that? So right now, I'm just collecting sand, as you do in Minecraft. Alright. I've collected about as much sand as I can collect. I can keep on mining sand, but I'm not going to do that without a shovel. There's some sugarcane over there that I want. Goodbye, shovel, indeed. There's going to be plenty more where that shovel came from. Don't worry. Alright. That's a bit more sugarcane, and I'm going to just kind of peek around here. Nope, no more sugarcane. So if I do /home, there is a command that runs that just teleports me to my house. You can set that for whatever you want. You can use it or not, completely up to you, but it is an integrated feature in the mod pack. And you know, I don't like Rip Excavator. Yeah, I just don't like running around. Oh, you want to see teleportation? Oh, never mind. You can see teleportation soon, TM, once I get power. Alright, so if I do this, I can make some compressed sand. So there's all that. I need more compressed sand. If I take more compressed sand and I compress it even more, it makes double compressed sand. And if I add 2 double compressed sands on top of each other, it gives me snad. You'll see why that's important soon. EM. I'll just try to make as much double compressed sand that I can. And my inventory is just destroyed with sand. There's still a whole other full stack of sand. Let's see, how many of these can I make? I can make another 2 more. I'll put these back in my inventory. Boom, 3 snad in total. I have a stack and a little more than a stack and a half of sand left over. Yes. So yeah, so snad is really useful, and I'll show you why it's really useful. I don't know if I want to keep this fountain here. Maybe turn this into my like power generation room. I kind of like the idea of that. Yeah, it's okay. So double compressed sand, if I'm not mistaken, is 81. Yeah, so it takes 162 sand to make 1 snad. But I would say that's reasonably, you know, to be expected, because check this out. You guys ready? I don't know if you're ready for this. Let me get a... That's wool. What's good about snad? Well, you see, my whole entire base is going to be powered by sugarcane. And that's all relying on snad. Do I have... Oh, right, I'd have to make those into wires. Yeah, I'm not going to turn those into wires just yet. I got one of those, and cobblestone. I'll get a lever. No, snad... Snad is a block that sugarcane can grow on. Like sand or dirt. But it has a special feature. So you see how this sugarcane is just chilling out right now? If I just sit here and go like this and give it some block updates, it grows faster. So if I just go like this, boom. I can use a lever to make sand, or this quote-unquote sand, make these grow faster. So if I do it like that, I get tons of sugarcane. Yeah, just infinite sugarcane, and that's why it's going to be used as power for my base. Because I can get tons of this stuff once I get infinite sand. And then I can, yeah. It'll be pretty good. Just go like that, break it all, and let it do its thing. But this actually synergizes quite well with a thing called a timer. So if I get a timer, which isn't that hard to make, I can probably actually make it right now. I can actually use that timer to make these just like spit sugarcane out. That way I don't have to sit there and constantly, you know, keep on flicking that lever. And if I get like a breaker, I get an auto breaker, then I'm in for some business. The only problem is I need Restonia crystals, which require an atomic reconstructor, which requires a ton of stuff that I can't make right now, particularly the MV emitters, because they require tier 2 circuits, and I'm on tier 0 circuits. Meaning I haven't made a single circuit yet. But that will change soon, don't worry. You also need a lot of sugarcane for paper. So there's always that too, which I don't know why I turned my books into paper. Kind of a small brain move for me. Yep. Best feature of 1.69, if you ask me. All right, so now let's go on to the next set of things. I could make a basic satchel that requires leather, which I don't have. I can get some cows for it, but not the biggest of my concerns right now. Also, that goes into there. Okay, that's my ore chest. That's right. Trying to memorize how I'm organizing things. 1.420. Nice. All right, so coal dust, paper, and copper wires. So now we get to get into the more fun, complex stuff, which is all about manually making things. So I'm gonna grab all of this stuff that I need for now. So I'm gonna get a couple of these for now, of copper wires. So in order to make wires, you take ingots, turn them into plates, and these plates turn into wires. Boom, just like that. And then we also need, oh, I don't know why I got rid of that. Let's go in resistors, and then let's also do the vacuum tubes, which also needs glass for, so, you know, this glass wasn't made in vain. So I'll just throw all this in here. That's one short of another one of those. I guess I want to make 2 full stacks. I'll kind of get on my nerves. So if I go like this, make some glass tubes, that's one thing. No worries, Moose. Have yourself a great night. Even though it's not really night yet. So then we can take some of this coal, turn it into coal dust. And now I can make some resistors. And since I only have 2 cables, I can only make 2 pairs of these, but that makes 6 resistors in total. And we'll also need some more for the vacuum tubes. And that just requires paper, right? Yeah. I guess I'll make 2 sets of them, 2 sets of vacuum tubes. Actually, I think 2 sets of the vacuum tubes makes 1 circuit. Kinda sucks, but I mean, hey, whatever, man. Is that what I was supposed to make anyways? Yeah, I was supposed to make 2 of them anyways. So yeah, I got an omnicorder from that. Now we can zoom out just a little bit further. You can see that this is the entirety of this section of the mod. Or the not mod, but quest book. We'll eventually get into this stuff. This stuff, there's a lot of stuff that's just checkmarky stuff. And by a bunch of them, I mean like literally 2 of them. So yeah, those 2 are fine. We'll get machine covers later on once we get actual machines and stuff. That'll be really useful for automation. So I just claimed all the quests. All they do is they give me like some sort of omni coin, whether it's nickels or quarters. Then that can be exchanged for ores and stuff, so I don't really have to mine as much. So let's see here. We should probably make a primitive circuit with this stuff. So red alloy cable, get that. Wrought iron, need some of that. Throw that there, get a hammer. And let's see if I remember how to do this. Is it like this, something like that, and like that? And then like this or like this. There we go. I remember how to make it. I'm impressed by myself. So yeah, now we just have that circuit. That is our very first circuit. One of many. And this is the very first tier 1 circuit. And the way that it works is, you'll see there's a little bit of exponential growth that we can get with this. And I'll just claim that. It's just, I literally just completed gold, iron, and copper in here. It's just by having elements, because you make these with everything, I guess, from what I remember. But this is how the progression works. So you can see right now we are LV machines, and all of the LV circuits that we can make are in this line. Once we get to MV, these are all the MV circuits. And then you can see right here, this line is what we can manually make. This is what is the very first LV required automation of things. Then you get to MV, and it just gets easier and easier to make circuits as you go on. So this is this is like the pinnacle of the tier 1 circuits, right? Like really easy, makes quite a few of them. Like I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. So this circuit requires quite a bit of resources in order to make, right? Requires 2 resistors, 2 vacuum tubes, some wrought iron plates, a board, and some alloy cables and stuff like that. It's kind of like just obnoxious to make in general. But if I go on to the next circuit, which I actually can't show you, circuit, we go on to this one. This one takes a little less resources. Sure, it takes phenolic substrate, which is phenol and those coated circuit boards, but it's just generally better overall, because it's more automation. It makes a better ratio, and then eventually once you get to refined circuits, you get essentially 1 to 4, but it requires even more stuff and like better things. And eventually you'll get to SMDs stuff, which the SMDs are really good, and you should get to those like as soon as you possibly can. And then you can eventually make even more stuff with the socks, but that requires lots of good stuff, specifically Naquata, but that is way into the future. So hopefully I didn't confuse too many people. This is all about, I think it's literally right here, this one's all about applied energistics too. I don't think this was always here. And I don't think this, yeah, this one's new too. They broke this into a couple different pages. And this one was different as well. Yeah, this 100% was different. Huh. That's pretty cool. I like what they did with that. And this is just like endgame stuff, I guess. And they kind of changed how this looks, I guess. Oh, right, the simulation supercomputer. How do you make that? Simulation? That requires a heart of the universe, or heart of a universe, to make. And you make it with all this stuff. Oh, they also changed how these look, I guess. Which kind of It's pretty cool. Ooh, that's pretty expensive. This is all really cool though. I like it. What does it do? It's literally just 1-to-1 pristine, I think. That guaranteed that it's pristine or something. Like, I don't know if it's like I think. Oh, I think I understand what this means. So you can do it at LV. Okay, I don't get it. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this self-aware? Yeah, okay. I don't understand the point of... Okay, we'll get onto that later. That's way into the future. I just wanted to see what that that was. So eventually we'll get onto these simulation chambers, which will be used... Oh, are these like actually like pulsate now? Huh. It's pretty neat. Yeah, we'll eventually get onto those things, which are going to be used for making our basic materials. So we don't have to continuously go out and mine. And we're on Genesis, not the beginning yet. We'll eventually get on to our machines. Not yet, not yet. What I want to do? Steam Dynamo? Yeah, I guess that's what we got to do now. So, we get some... Actually, how do I make iron ore? We get a bit of iron ore. We're going to need a lot of iron. And then also, I'm going to get some of this ready for making some wrought iron. And just queue all that stuff up, because we're going to need a lot of wrought iron coming up. So there's 4 of those. Make the plates. We also need the 4 of these rods. And then I think I need the screwdriver in the middle of it all. Oh, it's steam turbines right here. Oh, that's only 1. I need 2 of those. Okay, yeah, I definitely need the wrought iron, like, right now. So I can make the copper plates, and do I have silver? I do have silver. So I only need 3 of those for now. And I can get the copper plates. That shouldn't be too hard. Furnace. Iron furnace isn't that hard either. And just do that. Get the furnace. Iron furnace. Get the 2 copper plates. And then get the... I have the excitation coil. That's, that one's already done. I need 4 redstone. And now my inventory is just gonna be completely full for the rest of the game, by the way. So enjoy this. It's not going away anytime soon. Alright. How you doing? It's been a while, Cave. Appreciate the raid. Enjoy me playing the fancy thing that is Minecraft. So there's all of the extra rods that I need. Jeez. I think last time I've seen really much of you was from the collab Discord a while ago, right? What were you playing, by the way, earlier? More Town of Salem? Play Dead by Daylight? Not bad. I'll have to play Dead by Daylight. Alright, so Steam Dynamo, I got that. I'll kind of give you just like a general idea of what's going on for the new people here. So I'm playing a mod pack called Nomi Factory. And if I can go back, Nomi Factory. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a factory-styled Minecraft mod pack. And essentially, what you do is you craft things like you would in Minecraft, except there's like an actual like kind of growth to it. And you have like tools to make different materials, and you combine things to make all sorts of cool stuff. So as you can see, this is the beginning of my journey, which is a circuit. And yeah, it's really fun to make. Let me show you how fun it is to make these. You need a coated circuit board. Yeah, that's rubber and some slabs. Rubber is from rubber trees. That isn't too hard. So then you get into some of these alloy cables. Rubber sheets, not that hard. Again, literally just rubber and a hammer. Which, I mean, okay, some of this stuff is complicated. But yeah, wires, which require plates, and wire cutters, which require 2 ingots and a hammer. Yeah, fun stuff. But basically, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of like recursive crafting with things, and you'll eventually get to the point, like, for example, if I go to like this vacuum tube, right now we have to make those wires in that fashion. We have to make the plates and then wires, and then that will help us make the vacuum tubes. We can actually make fine copper wire eventually, which is significantly cheaper than copper wires, but we can also make copper wires easier at some point. Oh, that's a car. Sitting there, I was like, what's that noise? Wait, no, that's a helicopter. I mean, same difference, right? But, yeah, you can eventually make a wire mill, and then that gets that turns 1 ingot of copper into 2 copper wires. Whereas before, it's 2 copper ingots, which is 1 plate, into 1 copper wire. So it quadruples the efficiency of things. And then once you get into the fancy fine wires, which takes significantly more power to make, but it makes 1 to 2 or 1 to 4 for the fine copper wires. So in total, you're going from 2 to 1 to 1 to 8, because you make 2 of these, which makes 4. Multiply those together, that's 8. So yeah, going on a huge rant here, but essentially, I have started my journey into what? Conflicted here. I really want to have. I can. Oh, that's not going to be enough though. Oh, I need to make a ton of. Oh my god! All right. So ignore me just mindlessly running back and forth talking to myself. Happens a lot. There's a lot of things that I can do and have to do. Like right here, I'm taking Omni coins and I'm using them to buy redstone. And by buying redstone, I mean crafting it. That's split them evenly, as even as it can get. That'll make me some more redstone in the time being. That can be used for redstone alloy ingots. Yeah, do I want to start my stuff here or on the second level? If so, I have to get more quartz. Conveniently will be in another building. And I know that's, you may be thinking to yourself, how is that convenient? It's not. A little off on a tangent today. Kind of getting back in the groove of streaming. Feel? So these buildings sometimes, like sometime being right now, have quartz in them. If I can get these, we can fix up our floor. I have enough inventory space. Hopefully this isn't too dark for you guys, by the way. One thing I'm worried about it. I got up like through here, right? Yeah. Cool. Glad that it's working out fine. So how much? I mean, I'm probably gonna need a decent chunk of quartz. I'm running back towards my house. Maybe running towards like some other place that isn't my house. Actually, you know what? I'll try the second floor on this one. That was some lightning. That's fun. Alright, so here's more quartz. Didn't pick that up. Will help. What I need. Quartz in this building. Probably not. I'm just gonna yoink that. And we'll go back to the ground floor. Actually, I saw some of that. Can't hide the quartz from me. Yeah, this is probably where it's dark. Oh, I just messed up. Some slightly big time. Slightly big time, I mean not at all, because, sure. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna break these first. That way I don't have to worry about breaking my ladder again. And I think this is ground floor. Yep. I think that should be, yeah, it's more than enough. Slash home. Boom. You're home. Just like that. You just love having hacks. Got that. That is that first floor filled. And then the second floor will fill up with more quartz. That is what this is missing. I guess I could have just like went out and got some stuff. By stuff, I mean like, oh, and is this whole like ring out here all quartz? It is all quartz. You know what? I'll stay true to that. Make this all quartz. And yeah, I guess I'll start my stuff up here. Not what I wanted to do, but pretend like that is. Have I made a single chest? Yes, but the problem is like literally almost everything in here is something that I need. Hold on. If I go like, if I break this, I go like that. There we go. That works. That should work out pretty decently. I think really the only thing I don't need in here is the lamb and the brewery. Or the brewing stand. And the wool. Don't need that. My chest is completely full already. Which I guess... Let me get... This should be fine. There we go. We should be able to get all this. Oh, I can do that. Okay, whatever. I don't care anymore. I've tried to do the whole like transfer everything in the chest, but it's not working for me. Yeah, now we have cobblestone in there. No worries. Just readjusting my chair really quick. Yeah, all of these tools right here I need. Except for maybe save the hammer right now. And I'm actually curious, where would this put an elevator if I made an elevator right now? There's a bunch of open area right there. I'll worry about that stuff later. Right now, I want this. That way I can have all this stuff good to go. We'll go down, make our, oh yeah, I should also get some of that stuff. I also need to get some more light gray terracotta, which also, this does not look light gray. That looks like tan. Okay, really, how that looks. Like, can I put this on the back side of it? Yes, okay. This will make how much? 40 times, or 40 divided by 3, that's like, that should be fine. This will fill up all of this steam dynamo. That way it can just yoink all of the power from it. It makes 40 RF per tick, but I'm really just looking to fill that whole basin up. The only problem is that thing has to constantly be running, otherwise we have no power. Also, get rid of this glass. Looks nice, but nice is not what I'm looking for. Looking for practicality, and having to run around it every time is not practical. Okay, so now we get into our stuff. We get that. So do I need to make a ×4 CEF? That is the question. Also, fuel catalyzers will be decent at some point. I'm not going to worry about them right now. They'll give me more Omni Nickel, but not too pressed for it. I need a 4 times CEF. Oh, actually, I could have a 16 times, but I require 4 times conductive wire, which actually, hear me out, is fine. Because, hold on, let me see. Can I use this and then cover this? No, okay. So let me explain some things. So I need some more conductive iron. Like, by more, I mean like a ton more. I'm going to make a Damascus steel smelter smasher thingy. Smelter smasher thingy, I mean a mortar. We get that. That has literally like 3 or 4 times the amount of durability that this mortar has. And I'll do that. That one's already broken. Okay. And I will put all of this together. Take some of this redstone. And then boom, boom, conductive iron, go. That one has that, that one has that, that one has that. I'm gonna take some more iron. This should be, that is the perfect amount of redstone. Make a full stack of the one stuff, red alloy. Again, gonna combine those. Is that one, and that one. Get some more of these conductive iron plate or iron ingots. And for now, I'm going to take these turn them into wires. And then, so you can make these wires. The way they work is through amperage. And the way amperage works is 1 amp can power 1 machine fully, like at full power. These ones are the lossless LV wires. You're encouraged to use the conductive iron, but I guess you can use any other wire. So like, for example, there's pulsating. Oh, actually, that one doesn't lose anything. There's silver wires. There's soldering alloy cables. There is zinc cables and lead cables too, but you can see that they have loss per block. I don't know if that's mitigated if you put some stuff on top of them. And realistically, I don't need to cover these cables, but you can combine 2 of them together to make conductor, or like the 2 times. So this has 2 amps, and I'll take that. This one has 4 amps. This one has 8. And this one has 16. Oh, I just realized that's a big problem. That's a big problem. That's not enough for what I was wanting to do. I need more conductive iron. Means I need more redstone. But this will be worth it in the end, in my opinion. So again, I'll make another of these 16 times thingies. And let's see, if we go into here, that's the CE, that's the CEU. That's not the one that I want. I want the CEF. For this one, the CEU converts EU power to RF power. This one converts RF power to EU power. Then put that there. What am I missing? So I need a machine hole and I need more conductive iron. Oh, actually, hold on. There's still some smelting. Perfect. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Well, I mean, I don't have enough to make another 16 times. So if I make this 16 times, I have to make another 16 times cable to be able to use all of my machines. That's the problem. Because the way amperage works is if there's too many amps, it'll burn the cable up. So the amperage has to be equal to or more than the CEF that you have. This one has 16 item slots. It is a 16 times CEF. That makes sense. If anyone has questions while I'm going through, then let me know. I wouldn't mind explaining at all. I also need a ton of wrought iron. I need 11 for a machine hole. I also need something else. I believe it's tin cables. Is it the wrench? Oh, it is the wrench. I need that now. My inventory space is slowly going away. So that is the machine casing. I need tin cables, which shouldn't be that bad. Let's get some tin wire. Oh, more tin wire. Get some tin wire. Get some of the rubber sheets. And hammer them. And then turn them into cables or wires. And then turn those wires into cables. Turn this into a LV machine hole. And turn all of these, just kidding, all of these into a CEF. And this is what is going to contain our first bit of power. So I need more iron. I'm gonna get some iron started in the meantime though. That's actually perfect. That's 3 stacks of iron right there. No, it's not. I don't know how to math. If I go like this, I have one extra coin. I also have Omni quarters. I'm gonna save those for the time being. I have a stack and a half, so each one of these can get thrown into here to give me iron. Also, you can't realistically double ores in this. Doesn't work out that well. I guess I will put my CEF right here. That has 502 or 512 RF in there. And if I put in some of the sugar cane, which is down here, I can actually charge up that CEF because it kind of works like a battery. And I can put batteries in there for it to charge up even more. So then it's like really a battery. But right now I'm not too concerned about that. And honestly, I won't even bother with it, to be fair. It's already full. Huh. Well, you know how I said I wouldn't bother with it that much? I don't know if they had nerfed the amount of power that holds. I thought it was like more than 1,000 CEF or 1,000 EU. I don't know. So now we have to get on to the next thing, which I guess, would it be wire mill? Oh, actually, I need more of the iron, conductive iron. I'll throw that in there, boom. More iron, whole stack. Throw these into here. And then that's enough for not 16 still. Need 32 of this to make 1 16 times cable. I'll do that. And I don't know why I did that. Now I need rubber. That should have me covered. The amount that I need. Take all of those, turn them into 4 times, which is needed for the quest. But turn these 4 times into a single 16 times. You don't actually have to cover these cables, by the way. It's purely up to personal preference, but I would suggest that you do, because if this wasn't covered and I stood on it, I would get zapped to death. And it can kill you even if you're, like, on, like, creative mode, I'm pretty sure. I've had it happen before. I think with, like, Lumium cables. Is that the IV ones? Lumium. Yeah. I've done it before on these cables. Let's see here. We need to start working towards machines. So I'm gonna get rid of that, I already know how to make those. Don't need another steam dynamo for the time being. Be nice to have one, but not what we're going for. You can get sulfur ore. Yes. I mean, alright, whatever. I'll buy it. I have 2 Omni Nickels, the perfect amount for getting the sulfur ore. Gonna give me the achievement? It already did. I bought ore with Omni coins. There we go. That's kind of dumb. I'll put that in there. Huh. Okay. Only available in the Nether. We got that. Oh, we could also make a flux capacitor. Which happens if I smelt this? It gives me 1. So I guess I'll just smelt 8. That works. And then what else would I need for the flux capacitor? Lead. 2 pieces of lead that I actually had, but I threw out, by the way. That's actually kind of depressing. But we'll make that later. So now we need... Did I do another quest? Oh, I did do another quest. 1 for sulfur. Actually, there's an easy way to... Oh yeah, blaze matter. That's the easy way. I was about to say, there's an easy way to make sulfur, right? Because you need that for sulfuric acid. Like an easy way of doing it as well. All right, so we go into here. This one is pretty easy. Yeah. This is just essentially just explaining what I explained about the amps. Then this one is talking about the steam dynamo, energy conduits, and the cables and stuff. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. Already explained all of that. Kind of ish. Essentially, you need the EU cables to be able to do things. All right, and this is going to ask me to make a wire mill first, which, you know what? I'm 100% down for, because I really like having me some wires. So, iron. I need 3 of these a piece, correct? For the motors. I hit tab. If that does something. So I need 3 of these a piece. I can throw 12 right here. I need 4 of the charged ones. The charged ones are just iron and redstone. Got that. Now I need tin cables. And actually just a ton more rubber. So I got that rubber. Tin cables, I'll need some of those. That is not enough tin. That is not enough tin. Alright, I need to get rid of these. This is the eternal struggle, which is inventory space in this mod pack. There's a few things I can clear out, but like, man, it hurts. Got those. Throw these in here. Got that. But I need copper cables. Means I need 16. 16. Can do that. Where's my hammer? My hammer is right here. Okay. Wrought iron makes copper. Or wrought iron doesn't make copper. The wrought iron wire cutters makes copper cables. Did I actually use up all of my wire cutters? Well, good thing I'm making this. Too bad I literally need 2 more copper cables. Or 2 more tin. I need 4 more tin cables for this. I ran out of it like last second. Can you believe that? Okay, so let me try to remember. I think to make this, I need these. I definitely need my saw. So I'll need 2 rods. Maybe 3 rods? 3 rods, I'm gonna say. I need the saw to break that into bolts. And then I need the bolts, which turns into 1 screw. And then I can turn that into a thing, which is the wire cutters. I need the screwdriver and the hammer. There we go. I'm actually surprised I got the tool order correct. So what was I needing? Tin. And lots of tin. 4 more tin cables. Pound those. And then cut them. And throw them in here. Boom. That. Don't have any more of these, so I can just turn this into some wires. I also need to make some more of the glass resistors, or not, the vacuum tubes. I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make 2 of those. Take another hammer. Smash. And wire cutters to make more of those, which will eventually turn into 2 of these, which is what I need for 1 circuit board. Throw that on the ground. I need 1 of these. Oh, a lot of juggling items around in my inventory, but we'll get there eventually. Get that. Then we need the circuit board. Need 2 vacuum tubes, 2 resistors, and there's 1 circuit, which I actually need 2 of. So let me do that again. 1, 2, 3. I need more rubber though. Hold on. Okay, for now I'll just do this because I don't think I need. Yeah, I don't need any more rubber. This will conserve space. 1, 2, 3. Add it to the cables, wires. That turns it into cables. Then I need a few more bits of the iron or copper. Oh my god, dude. I'm a hot mess with this stuff. Let's do that. We got another bit of glass tubes and paper. Vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes. Resistors. Just kidding. Need 1 more wrought iron plate, and that should be everything that I need for the last bit of this. for now. Circuit board, and then the 3 red alloy things. That is 2 of the circuits. Then we just need the machine hole. Actually, that is the perfect amount of wrought iron. Actually, pretty excited about that. Pretty pog champ. Wrench. Get off. Boom. Good to go. We got that. Now we can make, finally, a basic wire mill. Oh. Pain and suffering almost over. We can throw that there. And that'll suck up some more power. I could throw in some sugar cane. That'll put power into here. I guess I can just throw some copper cables into here. And then I will turn the overclocking off because this is gonna drain a decent amount of power. Yeah, I guess while I'm doing that, I need to have that running. I guess so. Copper wires. I can turn these into the fancy cable or fancy iron wires, and I actually need to have that going so this doesn't run out of power. Okay. Quick. The Batmobile. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I don't know what's up with that. Second time that's happened. And sugarcane, got that. Make sure that this is continuing to run. And look at that. We have fine copper wires, which same thing as normal wire, like copper wire. However, like same uses, except it's significantly cheaper. I can use it for motors right here. I can use it for the resistors right here. And then I can also use it for the vacuum tubes. So now I have half a stack of that compared to like the whatever mini amount of copper that I needed in order to make just like 2 of them. You remember how it took me 6 copper to make 1 of these glass tubes? Or just like 2 of these glass tubes. So that's 6 of these copper, fine copper wires. That is literally 1 piece of copper now. And it makes extra. I'm gonna get some more of these bad boys. As sugarcane is something that I need a lot of. And I can actually, now that I have all of this stuff, I can make the timer and I can make some more, or I can make some redstone alloy cables. And I guess I'll throw that in there and throw 1 or 2 of these in here. Didn't run out of power. Pretty exciting. Get that, and then that can build up power, whatever it wants to do. I got what I needed. Oh, and now I can make even more conductive iron ingots. That's a big plus. Now that I have these, I need to make some tin stuff. Crescent hammer. Now that I have the crescent hammer, I can make I can forcefully make these redstone conduits interact with the snad. because previously, or like, you know, they wouldn't actually like connect up to them. So let me think, what do I need? I need a timer. Caps lock is on. Is gold and stone. And 4 sticks. Throw these into here. Get those. Get our clock. And make a timer. Boom. We are prepared to make tons of stuff. In particular, snad. I can throw that, I guess, right there. And also like right here. So I will put this timer right here. And I will get some redstone conduits. And bada bing, bada boom. We got sugarcane. And we can also have that instead of 100 ticks, be 10. This grows just a little bit faster. And if I had a, oh man, not what I meant to do. If I had Restonia crystals, then we can make it fully automated. But we're not to that point yet, fortunately. And just like so, that is growing us some sugarcane for free. And I can make it somewhat automated, but it's gonna like make a lot of noise. I'll probably make that at another point in time when I actually need more power, like automated power. And what do I need for pulsating iron? Do I need actual, like, I need pulsating dust. Which pulsating dust, oh yeah, it's just uranite. It's actually really easy in that case. I just get uranite ore. Yeah, that's not too bad. So now we have the fine copper wire. We can make a polarizer. That isn't exactly useful. It saves us on some redstone, but redstone's pretty good. Been an hour since I've been streaming. It's almost been 2 hours, actually. All right, so I can make a piston now, which would be used for the compressor, correct? No. Why do they not have the compressor in this? The compressor is really important. But there's a couple of things. Oh wait, it's right here. Duh. So I could make the alloy smelter, which is actually really easy to make. I think I'll do that. But I also want the compressor, because the compressor is really important. But the alloy smelter is really good. I don't know yet. What do I want to do? I think I'll let's think here. Alloy smelter and compressor. So this requires 2 pistons, which is a lot of wrought iron, which will make making these easier. This one literally just requires copper wire, but it'll make making this easier. And I guess circuits, because circuits require literally just 1 iron plate. I don't know. A lot of things to think about. Hold on, how many is... This requires no circuits, though. Tough choices. And I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make them both at the same time anyways. I'm gonna grab a ton of tin though. Oh, but makes rubber sheets really easy to make, which is really good for us. I'm gonna take some tin and a chest. Make a chest. I'm gonna make a chest. I'm gonna take a chest and we'll do our first tiny bit of automation. What's up, Ikora? Been a hot minute since I've seen you. Good to see you again, though. All right, so this will automatically output things for us. If I throw tin in there, it should be automatically spit out. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna throw in 21 of those. And then I guess I'll just let this play out. I'll take out half of that. I will be right back. While this stuff is making, I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. So give me just like a minute or two. I might also get some water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get some water. That way, you know, stream stuff. Ooh, I hope that gets better for you. If you're not here, then or when I get back, I mean, it should only be like a few seconds. Then you know, I hope the best for you. It was great seeing you again, by the way. Actually, hold on. Before that happens, let me get like a bit of redstone alloy started. Throw that in there. Keeping relatively consistent power for the time being, so that's pretty good. Only using, but only outputting 32. Pretty sure you can output more. Productive. Yeah, you can 100% output more. Only outputting 32. Oh, I mean, that's how much this is taking. Okay. I'm glad that works out for you. Again, I hope the best for you. How many does this make? It makes 2 of those. Need 4. Yeah, 4 times that. All right. Well, while this is going through, I will be right back, and I will come back with some water and all sorts of stuff. So give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and we have seemed to have run out of power. That's just because we didn't put any sugarcane into here, or enough sugarcane. And just so we have a little bit of buildup, once this is completed, yeah, I'll just leave this running. Guess how much does that make? Yeah. That works out fine. So I got a ton of tin wire, I got a ton of red alloy wire. Get rid of it. I guess I'll get rid of the hammer for now. I don't need it. Hammer and sword. Hammer and sword, and actually I need the other hammer too. Just have the wrench and the scanner. You know what? Get out of here. Fluid conduit, also get out of here. Buckets, get out. Lever, I can throw in here. And then should be all right. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate the welcome back. So right now, I only need 6 if I... Wait, hold on, let me think about this. Okay, so I need this, I need this. So for this, I need 6, I need 8 in total for the cable. So I think I was right on my maths. Oh, let me get more rubber really quick. We'll get this mapped out really quick. So I need 3 for the circuit. No, I don't need 3 for the circuit. I don't need any circuits, actually. I need 2 for the machine block. I will make. Just kidding, I don't have any iron, or wrought iron. Okay. We're gonna just buy some more iron. I know I can go mine it, but I honestly don't want to have to mine anything. I will take any excuse that I can to not go mining. So we'll do that. I'll split that into 3. I guess I'll do 16 for right now. I want a full stack. I don't know what I'm thinking. And I'll throw that into there because that's going to be done the fastest. I'll have some spare iron for the time being. All I need is... Yeah, I'll just take this and then swap it out at the very end. There we go. Now we have things that we need. So I need 22 wrought iron for 1 machine block. Dogs are barking. Fun stuff. And this should, once I make this should help out quite a bit. Their iron consumption. Be using a lot less iron out of it. We got that one. Get this ready. Excellent. All of the iron, or like wrought iron we need right now. But we need so many more for the gears and stuff. It's kind of unfortunate. So we got that one. This, get this. There's the machine hole. One of the more important things to get. And then we can use the motors to make the pistons. But we need more iron for it, so I need 2 of these right now. Let me get rid of that. Take that. That's not 2. I don't know how to count. That would have been the right amount. Granted, we had a lathe. We don't have that yet. I need more tin. guess. Take that. Get another one of these. And I guess with here, throw that in. And throw this in. Those, no, these are literally just for tools. And I'll take some of this. I guess that may have been too much. Whatever. There's storage. What? Those things are nutty now. But I'm still probably not gonna use them if I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a tendency to not like using that crafting table. Alright, so I need 2. Well, actually, first of all, I don't have enough iron. I can tell you that right now. Some more of these, more Omni nickels, get more iron. More iron right there. Get that wrought iron. And then I need 8 of these to make the 2 gears that we need. That should be enough for the other 2. Which means boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I'm putting these here. Balance the grid out. Boom, 2 gears. Which is what we need to upgrade these to pistons. Also need more tin cables. Means I need more rubber. I'll throw those onto that so I can make at least one of these. I actually can't even make one of them yet. 6 of those. And then need 4 of these. No worries. Welcome back. That's not where that's supposed to go. Don't worry, if you're confused, I'm also confused. Okay, so we got that. We got 1 piston. Wait, I need 5 of the... No, I only need 4. Never mind. Yeah, I do need a lot more stuff, though. Just gonna grab that, rid of it, and throw all of my stuff in here, and take the lumberjack axe with me. That file can go in there, I guess. Things don't have to be perfectly pretty, but, you know, we'll have it somewhat sorted out. Yeah, you know, I'm down for that stuff. I really like playing, like, sky blocks and stuff, but I also really like to get down with mod packs where there's just a bunch of exponential growth. So where did I plant all of the... You know, I realized what I said. I'm not going to finish it. Because, wanna know something? All of my rubber saplings are right here. I didn't plant any of them. Is there... Oh, there is a tree. Okay. This is actually pretty pog. There's a tree farm on my roof. Rid of this. And there's rubber trees up here. That gives me enough rubber to maybe continue, correct? Yeah, it's Tuesday with Shadow because I big brained and didn't rename my stream. Alright. I'm gonna just throw down a ton of these saplings. And hopefully they'll grow and become big boy trees at some point. There we go. I honestly forgot what you had named it. I can't tab out by moving my mouse over. Like streamer, was it like streamer on streamer violence or something like that? I check with my phone. Oh, my phone's about to die in like 2 seconds. Oh, no, in the shadows an ambusher awaits. I mean, yeah. That is fair. All right, over here. Yeah, what the heck's up with the Russian people? I'm getting all these like Russian spam accounts, looks like. Guess I'll do that too. Why not? Helps out a little bit, right? I think I died really early into that game though, didn't I? Not enough rubber though. I think. I just want the compressor already. Compressor is gonna make my life a million times easier. Take all my stuff back. Just kidding, no I won't. Forgot that I have things in my inventory. Now I can take my things back, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I can put these away. Don't need those. Conduits I can put away. Oh, yeah, because I checked the spy. Do that, I'll do that, and I'll do that. Okay, that's a full stack of stuff. It's pretty good, because I like stuff. I don't know about you guys, but stuff is pretty good. I have the 2 pistons that I need. This is the stuff that I need for the compressor, and now I just need tin cables. Which means I need 1 more. Need 1 more piece of rubber. Please. Freeze, yes. Yeah, I have pigs all over my house. I don't know how or why, but they're here. They're staying. Oh no. That's not tilting at all. Axe breaks midway through breaking a tree. Sapling. Alright, I'm gonna have to make another axe and chop down that tree. No way I'm gonna stand for that. Winksiness? No idea what that means. Oh, okay, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, like arsonists. Yeah, at least they're arsonists. Alright, I got the compressor, by the way. That is pretty good. Now I can make rubber easier. And I'll put this on the back side of here because I don't want to have to make some more conductor. What? Screw it. That. Throw in 3 of these. Suck some power up. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go down here and yoink some of this sugar cane. Yeah, I feel like missing quite a bit of sugar cane from that. You know, the world goes on, I guess. What does the compressor do? So, if you were watching earlier, whenever I was like trying to craft things, the compressor... No, right at the very end. So, if you were watching me craft things, like for example, the rubber, making that into rubber sheets, a salute to it. So making that into rubber sheets, it requires the hammer and 2 rubber. But if I use the compressor, it's 1-to-1 as opposed to 2-to-1. So this halves the amount of resource that I have to use in order to make things. And I will just do that. No worries. Yeah, it's really good. I have a full stack's worth of wrought iron now. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of those for, actually I need this one. While I'll still need, I can get rid of that. Get rid of the hammer for now. I won't need them. Those 2 I won't need. I probably will never need the wire cutters ever again. Except for when I'm making the plates for the alloy, or like there's mold thingies they can use. I grab some copper because I need some more of this. Indeed, Minecraft. But yeah, so this isn't really like redstone. I mean, you can literally just think of it like this is a machine. This is a cable going from machine to a battery. This battery is a cable, or like has a cable attached to it, and then these cables touch machines that use up the power that you generate. And then the power that you have is represented by RF. So, yeah. There's a bunch of like arbitrary stuff with it, but I mean, yeah. That's kind of like the best way to explain it. So now in terms of like making things, I throw in 11 of these. Like if you remember earlier, I was like, oh man, I need 22 wrought iron to make one of these machine holes. Now I only need 11. Oh, no, I ran out of power. And I always like to turn off the overclocking in the very beginning. Even if some of them don't use overclocking to start off with, but it's always just good practice because it'll use less power. Because this uses EU per tick, which is less, or like, think of it like different currencies, right? This is RF, this is in here EU, and this uses EU. So if I go into here, the recipe is in EU per tick as opposed to RF per tick. Oh my god, dude, why? What is the problem with this stuff? I'm actually going to do community locked words and take this, put that right there, boom, done. Now they can't say that anymore. Whatever that may mean. I don't know what that means. All right. Oh, it's okay. I kind of started this a little bit late anyways. Like, so if I look at the quest book, I mean, it wasn't late. It was still pretty like pretty close to the beginning. Because I mean, like this beginning stuff is like really like simple and you blast through it right away. The stuff that takes time is like this stuff right here. This is going to take me a while to progress through because this is making me go all the way until MV. So all of the LV stuff I'll go through right here. Like steel and, you know, the mob simulations and all that sorts of stuff. Like this is where it's going to be all done at. Also, here's SNAD. I don't know why that requires an autoclave, but it does, I guess. Wait, is there an easier way to make SNAD through an autoclave? No. Okay. Got my hopes up. Yeah, anyways, so now I have these wrought iron plates, which if I go like this, boom, that is a machine casing right there. Also, I can turn all of this rubber because I don't think I will, yeah. I won't need circuit boards yet. I have enough for 9 circuits, which is quite a significant amount of circuits. Throw that in there. I will need more sugarcane for sure. Hop down here. Health does not matter to me because I'm playing on peaceful mode. And that should be more than enough, I guess. There we go. That is more than enough. Take this, throw this back in here. And the reason why I have to keep on doing this is even though there's power in here, I need to have fuel in here constantly. Otherwise, these machines won't work. Or like, this won't work. So it won't output power unless there's stuff inside of it. It'll keep the power in there. It just won't suck the power out without it being like, oh, you need power? Cool. Right, so I'm gonna make no problem. I need to do this first. Now I can make another 16 times cable. And take this and put it right here. Now we have even more of those. So machine casing, yeah, we got that. I will need 2 tin cables. Combine those with that and these. That makes a machine hole. Now I can start working towards making our alloy smelter. Means I'll need these. Aren't that hard to make anymore. 2 of those, some paper, just like that. Got that. And more paper. I actually need more of those. Cool. We got enough for a few circuits, but I actually need more of these. So I need 6 in total. I will need to go make some more wrought iron plates. Wrought iron plates. I'll throw some right there. This actually is acting like it has the like this. It like has this augment in it. Has it? Yeah, it is like kind of throttling. I think. I don't know. That, and I'll get rid of that one too. I don't need it. See, the problem with that is it burns fuel even if I don't have fuel in there, or even if I don't have a need for the fuel. So it's just constantly burning energy, I guess you can say. We got 2 circuits. We just need 10 cables. It's 2 10 cables. And then the 4 times copper wire, which should just be 4 iron or 4 copper. And throw one of these in there. Get that kick started. All right, we got that. I will make 8 more of those, I guess. And those will be used to make the better fine copper wires. It's getting recharged. Nice. So that will constantly make. Also, what do I need for copper wires again? Or for MV? It was conductive iron or energetic alloy. That's what it was. Energetic alloy. We'll get there at some point. That's kind of daunting to think about. Definitely not tonight's stream, but during another stream we will. 'Cause yeah, this is we gotta go. Gotta get the alloy smelter, gotta get copper nickel, we're gonna get mixer, and then the blast furnace, and then we get energetic alloy. Yeah, no worries, Siren. Have a good night. Nice talking to you again. I need more sugar cane. I'm probably only gonna be streaming for just a little bit longer. I'm pretty tired, not gonna lie. And check up on some homework, finish some stuff up, do some studying, and yeah. All good for the night. I'm gonna grab that. We'll worry about the power situation later, I suppose. That's gonna require just making a ton more of those the steam dynamos. Then we do that. Boom. Alloy smelter. So now we can make the conductive iron and the redstone alloy stuff without actually having to like break them down into like dust and stuff. So that helps out quite a bit. We don't have to make the blends. We can also make steel, which is just coal and wrought iron. Wrought iron is expensive. Okay, I actually want to make a little bit of steel before I'm done. Ask me. Also need to make a macerator at some point. Like we need to make all of the LV machines in order to like have some amount of significant progress. Need more sugarcane, which means I need more breaky stuff. We'll get this stuff. Easy peasy. I will probably set up automation for collecting that at some point. Probably not now, but sooner or later. That's going to be really, really useful. I'm not making enough power for this now. Oh, but it's a significant amount. Chop down like this. Who needs stairs? I'll just break blocks like this, I guess. I don't know. It's the move, supposedly. By the move, I mean like, I'm gonna like for 2 seconds. I'm gonna go back up here, throw some of this in here. Yes. Take that out. These are almost done crafting. Boom, there we go. That in there, and this will continue to do things. Oh, I also want to turn that off of making things fast. But we finally got some steel. I think steel, can't you make LV pistons out of them? Yeah, you can. I don't know the point of making, I mean, I guess you can make them with small steel gears as opposed to the normal gears. That's only 1 steel compared to 4 iron. Save a little bit by using some coal. I guess we need to have this. Oh, the problem is, yeah, I get a pickaxe now. Problem is I can't make power fast enough for that. Looks like. So we got the steel. That's opening up molds. Rotor molds. Oh, for the fluid solidifier. Oh, right. This is for the fluid solidifier. I can make infinite cobblestone. Cobblestone generator. And yeah, that's for aluminum and stuff. Pretty simple things here. Get onto it eventually. Hit this back. That has power finally. And I will throw this right there. That will hopefully have enough power to make 1 more steel for me. It does. Perfect. And I can make the blank molds, or a blank mold right now. But I'm not going to, because I would need a fluid solidifier, which don't necessarily need right now, because I'll need a fluid extractor and a fluid solidifier. And make compacting drawers at some point, though. That'll be really good. This is for like better infinite water. I can make fused quartz now. I have infinite what's it called? I have infinite quartz right now. I can also make Cooper nickel with Invar and nickel. Invar is, iron and nickel. I can make Invar with it, and then combine that with copper and never mind. Combine copper with nickel, and it'll make Cooper nickel, which is what we need to make our blast furnace. Yeah, a lot of things that we've progressed through. That requires what? End pearl dust requires an EV electrolyzer. Okay, that's still the same recipe. Excellent. I can somewhat manage that once we get to it. Again, I'm not gonna necessarily make pulsating dust right now. I can, and I can make some pulsating iron and item conduits and all that sorts of stuff, but I don't really want to right now. So yeah, what is, wait, hold on, does that give me, oh, never mind. Let's say, does that give me what I need? Is fire water? Probably make fire water. I have to make it in the vat. It's still the same recipe. Yeah, not worried about that too much. But I think that was pretty decent. And I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm really tired. I don't know if you guys can hear, but like, I don't know, I'm having difficulties talking. Yeah, I'm going to get myself some sleep. But I appreciate you all stopping by, and I will see you guys in the next stream. I'll see you guys later.